Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My name is Hamza Villagomez. I'm a revert Muslim from Ecuador. I came to Islam about 6 years ago, and I've been a supporter of Muhammad Qasim for about a year and a half. I actually flew to Pakistan to meet him at the end of last year, and it was one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. The guy is very nice, very polite guy, very gentle guy, and I wanted to talk about a reaction video from Mufti Menk, who is a scholar that I have admired for years. Since I basically started learning about Islam, I've admired this man for so long. So I just wanted to send a message to him and to tell you, Mufti Menk, that I am very disappointed in not in the exact words of Islamic hadith or anything, or just your reaction, which was surprising for me, of how angry you got and how unpolite and un-Islamic you acted. What I learned from you in so many years is how Muslims are supposed to be kind and gentle towards other Muslims especially. And then to hear you say and quote that listening about Muhammad Qasim was laughable and ridiculous just disappointed me completely in you. And to hear a scholar, to hear me say that, or just hear a simple Muslim in the world say those things, still unacceptable, but to hear from you was just so disappointing. From what I know, they've been trying to reach you for about 7 years, and they use the AI videos not to fool people, just so you know, or for the people that don't know. It was just to gain your attention, and they did. And of course, obviously, this didn't come directly from Muhammad Qasim. Some of the helpers of him did it, and they got your attention. And I think you did not even look up who Muhammad Qasim is at all, because of what you say. Of course, obviously, you did not look him up well. He's not a crazy man, first of all. He doesn't have a little amount of followers. He has thousands of followers, and not only in Pakistan, my brother. He has followers all over the world, in the US, in the UK, here in Ecuador, Latin America, and Guyana. Indonesia has tons of followers, Malaysia. So for you to say that, and for you to say it's laughable, and for you to say all of us need medical help, I found it amusing, and also very, very disappointing to hear that from you. I thought from all the scholars, you would be one of the scholars that would actually try to look into who Muhammad Qasim is, and to try to find some stuff out about him. Maybe, like I told you, I'm a new Muslim, but I've learned a lot, I've read a lot, and whatever I read, I keep in my head. And this was one of the things that I read that actually shocked me, when you said that the Mahdi will be wise, and the Mahdi will be basically perfect. Yeah, of course, obviously, from what I know, but not after the one night that he's supposed to be rectified, right? He's supposed to be an average Muslim before that. Average, even probably less than average. Not even a very studied Muslim before the night that Allah will rectify him. There's this quote that actually was really interesting for me, and I wanted to leave it here for you, which says, "O you who believe, if an evil person comes to you with any news verified, least you should harm people in ignorance, and afterwards you become regretful for what you have done." So even if this man would be an evil man, the last thing that the Ummah would expect of someone like you is to react in the way you did, to call someone laughable. And it's just very, very sad. And if something is ridiculous, it's your reaction towards this man, especially from a scholar. I just can't believe it. I came into Islam because I thought Islam, or I know Islam, the real Islam of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was peace, was love. And even, like it says here, even if an evildoer comes to you, you first verify it. You just don't go to conclusions without knowing nothing about this person, because like I said, you do not know him, and I do. And as the hadith says, it says he will be a normal, average Muslim. Large forehead, aquiline nose. I suggest that you look into to Muhammad Qasim a little more before jumping into conclusions and before talking so bad about simple men like that. I pray to Allah that He helps you find your way. I mean, you have a perfect life, so it wouldn't be convenient for you to have Imam al-Mahdi come soon. Oh, another thing also, Muhammad Qasim has never claimed to be the Mahdi. I've been with him and he's never claimed that at all. The people that are behind him claim him to be the Mahdi.
बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट सवाल है। माजी के अंदर ऐसा हुआ है कि लोगों ने क्लेम किया है कि इमाम मेहदी जो है वो हमें, तो आपकी तरफ से तो कोई ऐसा दावा आने की उम्मीद ना रखें आप?
नहीं, अब ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि मैं कोई नौज़बिल्ला कोई दावा करूं, क्योंकि अल्लाह और खातमुन नबिय्यीन मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने मुझे ड्रीम्स में कुछ अच्छी बातें भी सिखाई हैं। तो इसका अगर मैं नौज़बिल्ला कोई
नहीं, खुदा ना खास्ता आपको शैतानी कोई ख्वाब आ जाए और वो आप कह दें मुझे ख्वाब आ गया, मैं ही हूँ, हम कहाँ जाएंगे? आप ये हमें ज़मानत दें इस चीज़ की।
नहीं, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता।
नहीं, आप ये क्या श्योरिटी है? क्योंकि आपके नीचे कमेंट्स ऐसे मौजूद होते हैं, वो हमें हमारे प्रोड्यूसर साहब ने हमें दिखाया है, वो नीचे लोग कह रहे होते हैं कि अभी ये क्लेम आने हैं आपकी तरफ से, मोहम्मद कासिम साहब की तरफ से कि मैं ही इमाम मेहदी हैं। ये आप तो खुद इस चीज़ से वाकिफ होंगे।
ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होने वाला। अगर मैंने ऐसा कोई बड़ी बात मैंने 8 साल हो गए मुझे ये ड्रीम शेयर करते हुए। ये लोग मेरे साथ जो होते हैं ये मेरी छुप के वीडियोस भी बनाते रहते हैं, पिक्चर्स बना के आप
सोते हुए
रहते हैं। नहीं, बातें करते हैं।
अच्छा, बातें करते हैं। तो
अगर मैंने कोई इनसे
नहीं, इनको रोके हैं अपने बंदों को, ये अच्छी बात नहीं छुप के वीडियो बनाना।
मैंने कभी
अल्लाह ताला ने कुरान में क्या वला तजस्ससू, डू नॉट स्पाई, ये इस्लामी तौर पे ममानियत है इस चीज़ की।
जी
नहीं, वैसे तो आप माशाल्लाह बड़े शर्मीले और बड़े नफीस आदमी माशाल्लाह मैंने आपको पाया है।
मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ कि 8 साल हो गए हैं, मुझे कोई एक क्लिप दिखा दें, कोई एक चैट दिखा दें, कोई एक वीडियो दिखा दें मैंने जिसमें भरी बात भी की हो। अभी अगर आप देखें तो जो हमारे लीडर्स हैं वो इलेक्शन से पहले बड़ी बड़ी बातें करते हैं, लेकिन इलेक्शन के बाद
अमल जीरो है।
जी,
बोलो फिर में तो ज़्यादा है।
जी, तो अब मैं इंशाल्लाह उस तरह की कोई बात भी नहीं करूँगा।
लेकिन final quote for you, and I think with this I will get my message to you. I hope you get to listen to me and call me crazy maybe in front of thousands of people. I want to say goodbye with this. It's this quote from Al-Hasan al-Basri. It says, "The believer reserves judgment until the matter is proven." So like I said, I think you should go back, sit down, reflect on your words, especially as a scholar. You're the example for all of us. You are the base of Islam nowadays. And I think Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said also that one of the things that he was afraid of is the scholars that are in the wrong path or the bad scholars. May Allah bless you, brother. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.